welcome. Today guys, I want to share with you a great recipe for the grilling season, and I'm going to be sharing with you all my recipe for potato fans, or it's also called Hasselback potatoes. So for this you're going to need baking potatoes, or an elongated potato like this would work. You're going to want to wash it, make sure you scrub it really well to get any dirt off of the outside of it. After you've washed it and you've dried it, you have to go ahead and slice it up into fan-like slices, and you can see these are the slices that I already made, but I didn't go all the way down. I stopped just shy of the bottom of the potato, and that's how you want to cut it. So I'm going to cut one and show you guys how I did this. So you just take your potato and you can slice these as thin or as thick as you like, and I like to go pretty thin. And you're going to slice down and stop because you don't want to go all the way down. Okay, so for the next step, you're going to take a piece of foil big enough to hold a potato, and you're going to place a potato in it, and you're going to create a pouch, but an open pouch. You just want to put the potato in something so that when we take it out of the oven, it does not fall apart on us. Okay, while the potatoes are baking, let's make the sauce that goes over the potatoes. You'll need some melted butter, and you want to make sure the butter is warm, some minced garlic, chopped fresh rosemary, or you can use parsley if you like, some olive oil, salt and pepper to taste. So I'm going to start by putting in my warm butter in this bowl. To the warm butter, I'm adding in the rosemary, the minced garlic, some olive oil, and salt to taste. Just add in some freshly crushed black pepper, and the fresh black pepper really makes a difference, so if you can get that, that would be great. And mix this in. Now the butter, because it's warm, it's going to help infuse the flavors of the garlic and the rosemary into that butter and olive oil. So you're just going to set this aside and wait for the potatoes to finish bake. Okay, so the potatoes just came out of the oven after the first 30 minutes, and my butter did solidify a little bit, so I popped it back in the microwave and I let it just go for like 12 seconds. And guys, you want to make sure and taste your butter sauce, because you'll want to adjust the salt in it before you place it on the potatoes. So now you're just going to mix this with a brush, and you're going to brush this onto the potatoes. And the reason why we baked it ahead of time is because the fans tend to open out while baking, and when you brush the butter sauce on it now, it's going to go all the way down into the fans and flavor this potato batter. Okay, now that I've finished brushing that butter sauce, I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of cayenne powder over the top of it. And if you're making this for kids, you probably would want to skip this. So guys, if you wanted to put a slice of mozzarella cheese over the top of the potatoes, when it goes back into the oven, the cheese is going to melt and go deep down into those fans, and it's going to make this, or take this potato to the ultimate level. So all you do now is take your foil, and it should be cool to the touch because it's been out of the oven, and you're going to close up the foil. Now this goes back into your oven for another 30 to 40 minutes until it's properly cooked and it's soft and tender. So guys, the potatoes just came out of the oven and they actually stayed in there for that entire 40 minutes. So the way I like to serve it is, I like to serve it in the pouch. Now the reason why I like leaving it in the pouch is, if you look at the bottom of the potato, you have all that garlic sauce, that garlic butter sauce, and you can just take that and brush it over the top of the potato. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed today's recipe. If you make this, let me know down below if you like it. If you enjoyed the recipe, remember to give it a thumbs up and to share it with your friends. If you're new to my channel, I hope you subscribe. Right next to the subscribe button is a little bell. If you guys click on that little bell, you'll definitely be notified every single time I upload a video. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all another day with another one of my recipes.